Hey y'all, it's your girl Amber back about to do a reading for my Pisces. Be mindful of that these are general messages, so take what resonate and leave what don't. It can resonate with your first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house, sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign if you are aware of your birth chart. So Pisces, what message I have for you all today? Okay, so Pisces, right now, I feel like y'all are coming out of hermit mode, meaning y'all probably been to yourselves just in deep thought, contemplating on things like how you want to move forward when it comes to certain situations, how you want to move forward when it comes to your money. Like, do you want to move towards something new, or you want to keep staying at the job that you at? You know what I'm saying? You are coming out of that isolation period that you were once in. Yeah, because of the simple fact, it's like now you have your train of thought together, whereas you know how you want to move forward when it comes to certain situations, people, places, or things. Maybe just because of the simple fact you feel like that you had to close out these cycles in order for new beginnings to come into place. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, hello. Ding, 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 ding. So yeah, it's like right now y'all have closed out a lot of cycles, and not to mention Pisces. Y'all have 7 planets that are retrograding. So guess what? These planets that are retrograding, they are affecting you the most. You know what I'm saying? Because you have Saturn, you have Neptune, you have of course, Sun is in Pisces, Neptune, Saturn. Like, you have a lot of planets stationed in your sign. So y'all are most definitely going through a lot of transformative periods right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you're trying to make better decisions based off how can it affect you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're done thinking small. It's like you're thinking big about everything. Like, everything has to make sense as far as your financial stability, your relationships with people. Everything has to make sense. It's like you're no longer in that energy, whereas you're just settling. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like if you don't like something, or you're not, you know what I'm saying, you don't approve of, guess what? You're removing it out of your life. Like, it's not no ifs and buts about it. You're not questioning it or anything of that nature, because right now you're focused on you. King of Cups, yeah. Right now you're focused on you. And then this is y'all birthday month on top of that. So it's like right now, you probably out, you know what I'm saying, trying to get your mind right, trying to celebrate your birthday, getting lit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, really, you don't have time for people and their bullshit and their antics. And that's why it goes back to me saying that you've been in hermit mode, in isolation, thinking about all these, you know, connections you have with people, the dynamics you have with them, and how things are going, whether they're rocky or they're up to, you know, afloat. It's like you're not in the energy of trying to figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're done. You're living your best life. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this is y'all season. And unfortunately, if they're not with it, they just got to get left behind. Yeah, because maybe at one point in time, you felt like you didn't have that. It's like you didn't have that ability to move away from these situations. But it's like God is letting you know that you do have the strength to move away from these situations if you truly deep down want to. You know what I'm saying? So better can come in for you. Gemini may play, a Gemini may play a role in this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because in fact, because it's like maybe you was dealing with people that were slow into offering you something. Maybe you wanted something more with them and they kept playing, you know what I'm saying? And that's because in fact, deep down, they didn't want anything serious with you. They wanted to keep things how they were, meaning they didn't want to grow, they didn't want to evolve, they didn't want to expand in whatever type of relationship or connection that you was in with these individuals. They wanted everything to stay how it was. Whether it was you, Pisces, or with the person that you were dealing with, everything was very standstillness, you know what I'm saying? It was very stagnant, whereas you felt like it wasn't going anywhere. So guess what? You just distance yourself and cut ties. Because you wanted something more than what they're trying to offer you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2 of Cups and red. Yeah, you and whoever that you had some type of connection or bond with, it wasn't in alignment with what you was wondering, with what you wanted out of a connection. You know what I'm saying? Maybe everything was good at first, you know, but then down the line you start to realize, like, I want more out of this. Boom, justice in reverse. Yeah, and because in fact, whether you or the person that you're dealing with, little do you know, somebody is reaping what they're sown. Meaning, some type of karmic cycle is coming to an end, whether it's on your end, Pisces, or the person that you are dealing with. And maybe at one point in time, they didn't realize, or you didn't realize, that you were actually reaping what you're sowing, meaning that you're going some type of karmic lesson. And maybe has been a year, or currently, recently, you have learned that lesson. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's in fact, you're tired of going through the same repetitive cycle with individuals, just in different bodies. So Pisces, y'all are most definitely learning y'all lessons during this time. Not to mention Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde are both conjunction right now. So y'all are most definitely learning lessons on how to cut ties with karmic situations that do not mean you no good, that's actually hindering your growth. Yeah, because like I said, whoever you was dealing with, Pisces, they were making you feel like what you were asking for was too much. And not knowing, it's not that you were asking for too much, it's just that they didn't want to give you what you was asking for. Catch my drift? So, Pisces, this is y'all's short message with do, leave, with don't. But yeah, I'm actually glad that y'all moved away from this situation, just because of the fact you have to stop trying to give people the benefit of the doubt to change, especially if you see right then they're not trying to grow with you. They're not trying to build anything with you. So at this point, how about I just distance myself and go towards connections that are on the same level as me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Pisces is y'all message. Take resonate, leave what don't.